right attitude, no po, things could happen like this. We would be very mad, which means we will be murmuring, we will be angry, and so many things we will say, face-to-face, online, whatever, no po, angry, foul mouth, no po, cursing, etc., etc., and we depart from the will of God in our life. If we do not have that right attitude, when our faith is being stretched. Silent treatment, maybe that silent treatment, siguro silent treatment, maybe it took 15 minutes of silent treatment. Then, after 15 minutes, the disciple took the cue, 15 minutes, hindi pa pinapansin, shoo her away. And maybe it took a little while, dahil hindi naman she knew away. Tapos nagsalita ang Lord. Maybe it took more than 45 minutes of being stretched. Our faith is being stretched. How's our faith right now? How stretched is our faith right now? Are we giving up? Or are we okay? The woman, hindi po siya nagalit. She wasn't mad. This is what she applied. Psalm 46:10, be still and know that I am God. This is what she applied. And alam niyo po, pagkasama mo ang Diyos, panalo ka na, kapatid. And so this is what she did. Verse 25. Then she came and worshiped him, saying, Lord, help me. Worship. Her faith stretched, silent treatment, shoot away, sideline. Lord, I will worship you. And I have to check that word, that powerful word, worship. What do you mean by worship? Worship, the Greek word is proskuneo. It means kiss the ground. Sadsad. Sumasadsad. Ano ba yung kiss the ground? Yung worship. Pwede naman worship, di ba? Nag-worship naman ako. Worship. No, she was worshiping. Worship. No, worship. No, worship. Worship. Worshiping the Lord. Kiss the ground. So pag sumasadsad ka na sa buhay, sana sumasagad ka sa worship. Ulitin ko po, kung sumasagad na ang buhay, pag sumasadsad na ang buhay, sasagad ka sa worship. Kasi pag nag-worship ka, may magandang ginagawa. Worship. That's why I want to go to church and worship. I want to worship. So when we are hitting bankruptcy, worship. Nade-depress, kapatid, anxiety, depression, worship. Demon, possession, somebody has to worship. And if you don't know what else to do in life, naguguluhan ka na, confused, you don't know what to do? Worship. Worship! Let's praise God. We have to worship. And the woman, when we worship, siyempre, we expect an answered prayer. Amen. Amen. Siyempre naman. And this would be the answer of the Lord. Ito po yung sagot sa kanya. And Jesus answered and said, wow, it is not good to take the children's bread and throw it to the little dogs. Lord, I worshiped. You have stretched me. I applied right attitude matters. You stretch my faith so much. I worship. And this is what I got. Discrimination. It's not between a Jew and a Gentile, my dear sister. It's between a Jew and a dog. That's the comparison there. Can I say it again? It's not between a Jew or a Gentile. It's not the house of Israel or the house of Gentiles. It's between a man and a dog. That's the comparison. Worship. Will you run away? Will you feel bad? Galit na. Paano ba kaya? Yung worship po natin ay susubukan. Ito po ang sinasabi po ng Panginoon Diyos. Alam mo, anak, hindi pwede na ibibigay sa aso eh. Yung para sa Israel, ibibigay sa aso. Hindi pwede. Hindi pwede. And when this would be the words, sometimes we could see that we are stretched further. It's beyond logic. Masakit na eh. It's beyond logic. It's beyond your capability. It's beyond reasoning. It's beyond pain. It's beyond your limit when our faith is being stretched. So, Pastor, going to church is not just going to church and going home. It's not like that. Our faith is being stretched again and again. Our faith will be tested again and again. And that is why I need to worship. Will the woman continue to worship? Now that you are stretched further, will you continue to worship? When you don't see any more hope, it's a comparison now between man and a dog. Will you continue to worship? Right? Attitude matters. And this is what the woman did. And she said, yes, Lord. Sagad eh. Nakasagad yung worship niya. And the woman said, yes, Lord. Okay lang. Call me dog. Call me whatever. Yet even the little dogs eat the crumbs which fall from the master's table. Okay. Aso, pusa, daga, ipis, whatever. Call me whatever. Let me worship you. When God stretch our faith in this manner, will you continue to worship? Pag ganito ka stretch, tuloy pa ba ang pagsamba? Oh, masarap magsamba. Masarap magpuri. Sarap kanina. We enjoyed worship. But when we are stretched, will we worship? Right attitude matters.